EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly set to get this one going. And off we go from the desert. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Turn on right. West right zip.
Right to the air, it's Fields. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Timing and anticipation, those are the critical elements anytime you're throwing a ball outside of the numbers. If the quarterback waits too long, Mike, that receiver just gets closer and closer to the sideline and just makes what should have been a much easier throw and catch an incomplete pass.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. 22 yards to pick up there. 1st down for Tennessee.
1st down, Tennessee.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The outside, caught by Neighbors. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go, son. Right.
2nd down, it's Fields. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Deebo Samuel. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Hey, Cam. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Here we go, son.
To throw is Fields. They find Brown out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
At the 27-yard line.
Up, let's go. Here we go, son. Right.
Fields. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he will get into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown Titans. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. DeJounte Wester now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
22.
Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. That's top, and it's Cam Scalaboo. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On play action, it's Stafford. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Stafford working from the pistol. He'll get that out to Scalaboo.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
7-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9.
We're waiting.
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
Hey, 22.
Stafford to throw again. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sacks that might take them out of field goal range.
A loss of 9.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
A 59-yard attempt.
Sly's pick is good. And the Raiders are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
West right zip. Here we go. We good. You got a mini base. Why not? Extend. Right.
A first down throw for Fields. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Fields now on 2nd down. That's the versatile Jordan James. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Titan first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, You better be good on third down.
Can't. Yep. Chip slant. Mayday. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
That's good.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Hey, can't.
1st down. Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
You got what? Here we go, son. 19 wins. EQ. Alpha.
Hill brought in motion.
Hey, can't. Right.
Now Fields. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
11 yards on the connection there. 1st down for Tennessee.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Titans 1st down.
Here we go. Hey, green 19.
In motion, it's Odunze.
Go.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Hey, can't. Here we go. We're good. 331. Hey, 551.
To throw is Fields. Forced out wide. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Hooker. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's
Titans football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 4th down coming up. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Wester now to return it. Now an opening has the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
at their own 32-yard line.
Whitey! They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Stafford. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shakir. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big-time play for Vegas. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Stafford now to throw on 1st down. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. He's into space past the 25. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Again, it's Stafford. Out to his right. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Wait, 7! Watch twitch!
To the air again. Stafford forced to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Hey, 5-0!
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. To the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Vegas. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Raiders will tie things up. It's now 10-10.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And a mark him down up beyond the 30. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. Set up the wide receiver screen. It's Odunze. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So Let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
Jump square. Here we go. Green. Out. Let's go.
Hill brought in motion.
West right fit.
Second down. It's Fields. Flush to his right. Taking off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
A gain of 7.
A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42.
319, gonna cut. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll get this into the hands of Debo. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Brown. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll run here with Brown. Open space to the 35. And he will score! Chase Brown. Touchdown Titans. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Extra point now by Riley. The kick is good. And the Titans go up by 7. It is now 17 to 10.
Raiders 10. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Wester now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
180.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. It's all matter. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
20.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, a run with Scatterboo. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready?
20, Hey, 22!
Libra! 32!
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Moving to his right. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Stafford to throw it. Now he'll work his way out right. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
Justin. Here we go. Green 19, right side.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
A great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Second down and 3.
Easy. Here we go, Sit high.
Throwing is Fields. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Here's first and 10.
Angel. Here we go. Hey, can. Right.
Now, Fields. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Hey, can. You got a mini base. Why not? Tonight.
Fields now on second down. No one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got it. That's the 4-time All-Pro Myles Garrett getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it.
Set. Blue stick.
Now first down throw for Stafford. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. Down to the 10. And he will score. Chris Godwin. Touchdown Raiders. Out comes Sly for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
Raiders 17. Joey Sly set to kick
Following the
off.
touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Sit high.
On the ground, it's Brown. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Behind Diablo, there to make the play.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Green man.
Hill brought in motion.
Delta, Delta. Extend. Sit high.
Fields. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be close to a first down, up to the 34.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Hey, 551, 551.
In motion, it's Odunze.
Hey, turn. Go.
Now Brown. And he will have a Titans first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by. Like we used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go, son. Up, let's go. Turn around, son. Right.
Here's Fields. He'll swing this one out to Brown. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A carry here for Brown. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Hey, tonight.
Now Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
319, right for that? Right, 75.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. That's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Hey, that's my man. I got him. Go.
A 1st down throw for Fields. A quick slant into the hands of Ogunze. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Flush to his right. Good blocking, and he's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Titans will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow 80! Yellow 80! 59!
A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll find the rookie from Oregon, Terrence Ferguson.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run straight ahead, that's Scatterby. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
taken down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And middle.
On second down, here's Stafford. That's made right side by Eilman. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
Monday. Ringo. 32.
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. That is caught side of the end zone. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Raiders are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Samuel going to see what he can do. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. That's going to be intercepted into the hands of Myles Garrett.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Makes the score Raiders 31, Titans 27.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Samuel going to see what he can do. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
You got to,
On first and 10, Fields. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
319. Hey, check him out. Hey, 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
That's another Titans first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. To throw is Fields. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Pick picked off by A.J. Terrell. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterbush. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
It's second and 8.
Once again, it's Scatterbush. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, that second down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting third down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
On third down, Stafford. Pass caught by Shakir. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the give, Scatterbush. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
50-yard line.
22.
White.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Again, out of the gun, and it's Scatterbush. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Second down, they need 7.
Red 80.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
Drill right, 22. 50. Hey, red.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Samuel, going to see what he can do. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. 319, can I see that? Alpha.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the ground, it's Scatterboo. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Hey! Motion, motion, motion!
They'll go again with Scatterboo. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready! 180! 20 hot!
Here's a handoff to Scatterboo. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. They'll run. It's Scatterboo. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. Here now, second down and goal.
Check! Blue 60! Alert!
One more time, it's Scatterboo. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down. They'll run with Scatterboo. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Scatterboo. Touchdown, Vegas. Out comes Slide for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Titans 27. Joey Slide.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This is first and 10.
11. No much.
They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. He runs with it, and he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Titans.
1st down. Fields. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go, son.
Fields. Open man downfield is Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And the Titans 1st down.
To throw is Fields. Forced out wide. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
40 got. What do you have?
On 1st down, it's Scatterboo.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready. Tonight.
Here's Scatterboo. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
So this one, a win for the Raiders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever.